apparently it's time to look back on your career. Tell me what you remember about us first working together.
Well, I remember that we start working in Nürburgring. It was my first race with you, and it was my first podium, so it was a pretty good race. And yeah, I think it was a good feeling, by working together, and so I think I enjoy more that you were a lot more calmer than the engineer I had before, on the way you were talking.
Yeah, I think you were very, very easy to get on with. You still are very easy to get on with. A bit painful at times, but very easy. But no, I really enjoyed that. And then what about the first win that we had? So first pole position, first win.
Actually, we were pretty lucky in the race because I started first, I was first, and Michael was second, and then we have this safety car that we did a double pit stop. And because of the double pit stop, Fernando passed him, and then it was lucky that for sure nothing was going to happen in the radio because it was a car in the middle.
Yeah, there was a car between us, so we couldn't actually swap. I think that's my resounding memory of that race, being the ultimate team player that I am. But when Fernando got in between us, I was really quite pleased because I think he deserved it.
Yes! It's a very special day for me, thank you.
So 11 victories altogether that we shared as driver, race engineer. What's your best one?
My best one is Brazil, the first one, because it was like a dream come true. I grew up there, so I was going to the track in the grandstand. I never thought I was going to be on that position. To race at home. Amazing support from the people, so it was really like a dream come true.
What did it feel like in 2008?
Well, I won the race. I start on pole, so I think which helps for what happened at the end. Okay, I won the race, so what can I do more? So we didn't lose the championship in Brazil. So I was happy and sad on the same moment.
It was pole position, wasn't it? Lewis back and forth, and he was really feeling the pressure. I think McLaren were feeling the pressure. And then the race was wet, dry, up and down, grip really difficult. And we made all the perfect calls. You drove a really perfect race. And I felt really, really elated. And then afterwards, I cried for about an hour, literally an hour. So it was the best moment, and it was one of the worst as well.
Yeah, also for me. It was an amazing moment to win, to do like just a perfect weekend, but then to lose on the last meters.
Tough.
Yeah.
Tough. But I would say on the back of that, what come out of it a lot in the public eye was your personality as well. A man with a lot of humility. And I think that was what definitely endeared you to a lot of people, the way that you dealt with that.
Well done, son. Very, very proud of you.
I'm so proud of you anyway. I would have been even more with the championship, but anyway, thank you.
That's definitely my memory of the best race weekend we ever did together.
But I think now I need to ask to you because my accident, I don't remember anything. So I guess you remember maybe everything. How was the feeling?
I remember, Rafa was pregnant with Filipino, and it was just an awfully very, very stressful time. Those first 24 hours were horrendous. I stayed with your brother in Budapest, and yeah, it was just horrendous, to be honest. I mean, you never ever want to go through that again.
It was a good group, I would say.
It was a brilliant group. I mean, I went to the track the next day, and really I had nothing to do. Your car definitely wasn't going to run. You were laid in a coma in hospital, but the way that the whole team pulled around you, and just was there to support you, emotionally and whatever else we could do. And we went on the grid. We had your pit board, Forza Felipe, so, be strong Felipe. All the TV cameras came around, and I think it was a really, a strong defining moment of our time there. I think it was nice, and it was nice the way that we dealt with it. So, Philip, Germany 2010. I can't really remember what happened, so you'll have to take me through it.
Well, what happened is that you get the most famous phrase in the radio ever of Formula One.
Fernando is faster than you. Can you confirm you understood that message? Okay, mate. Good lad.
I think it's still painful to hear just now as a joke sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was a terrible... it was not the only one, but it was really the worst, definitely. Because, I mean, we're supposed to have that victory and, yeah, we couldn't, so...
You know, it was 1 year after your accident.
The same day.
The same day you'd come back. You were driving a very good race. There was parts in the race where Fernando was a little bit quicker. There was parts in the race where you were quicker. It just didn't seem the right thing to do. But there's lots of other infamous ones. People that, you know, ones that people still have on their ringtones on their telephone that I hear every now and again when I'm out and about. It's true. Who is the daddy of Brazil? Well done, son. Great.
Well done, man! Well done!
And you, sunshine. Well done. Well done.
I need a white visor, otherwise I cannot see anything.
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool. What was it like for you to be receiving them?
I think it's fun, to be honest. You know, I like that. I mean, it's, people call me baby. You know, stay cool, baby. It's the nice thing about the radio, you know, because you hear something that sometimes it's just it's fun. Actually,
Yeah,
you know.
I think so. I think it probably shows the more human side of F1 and what we're like outside the car as well.
Yeah, guys. Oh my God, I'm too old for that. Too old. Thank you, guys. Brilliant race.
It's been a long journey. You know, the main thing is that we're still mates and we chat on the telephone all the time, go on holiday together. So
With
that's
the kids.
with the kids. It's changed a bit, hasn't it? Since 2006, life has kind of changed. Yeah, but it's been a blast.
Yeah.
I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's just the last one, so I'm really, in a way, I'm really proud. You know, for a very long career, a lot of good friends, to be honest, that I made, which is not so easy to make here in this week, in this paddock. You know, at the end, for sure, I will miss some parts. Maybe other parts I will not miss so much. But I'm proud. You know, I'm really proud for everything I passed through, and yeah, for many great people that I met, like you. So, thank you, and we will keep as a friend. And I'm sure we will see each other many times, like we always do. So,
We will. Thank you.